Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. I recently bought from RaniCosmetics.com. It was shipped to me from the US. The price of these were $20, but with the shipping, duties, and taxes and everything like that, it did come around to $30. Formula and the packaging and everything like that was developed by Eshani, and her channel name is Total Makeup Junkie 101. I really like her channel because she's not afraid to give her honest opinion about products, even if they don't work out for her. She's very vocal about that. I will leave her channel link in the description box below, as well as her description of these liquid lipsticks for anyone that is interested in checking them out and purchasing them. I also love to support small business owners, and I feel like Eshani is definitely, while she is growing, she's definitely a small business owner, and she's also a minority woman, which I feel is really important to support. I found it so sweet of her to leave me a note on the receipt here saying, "Thank you so much for your support Debbie XOXO Eshani." That was just so freaking adorable. I almost squealed because I was so excited that she knew my name, but obviously she must have done a lot of those. This lipstick is actually part of the Spark Dazzling liquid lipstick collection, and there are 5 other shades. I picked up the shade Henna, which is described as a universally pink shimmer shade. It is vegan and cruelty free. So what I thought was really interesting about this product in particular is that it says you get 6.8 ml of product. This is a lot in comparison to what some other high-end and drugstore brands actually do offer, which I thought was really nice. The directions on the packaging say to apply a thin layer, but before that you have to exfoliate and moisturize your lips, and then apply a thin layer and don't press your lips together. Typically whenever I wear liquid lipsticks, I don't anyways press my lips together. I just kind of do one on the bottom and then on the top, and then I wait for it to dry naturally. So I've already swatched this lipstick on a different day. I feel like this is a little bit the shade is too light for my skin tone, but I feel like somebody who is lighter than my skin tone would really appreciate this color. So when I first received the packaging, I was initially really shocked by how intricate and beautiful this design was. There's so much going on here, and it has a Rani Cosmetics on the top over here, and it has this little leaf thing. She goes into depth in her channel about it, but I just thought this was so eye-catching, and I just had to stop for a couple seconds and just kind of take in the whole packaging. It was really beautiful. There was a label on top of the packaging here that said to open it and then stir the product in, because the glitter particles and the actual formula itself tend to separate. So if you really want to get the glitter in and the formula in as well, you just want to make sure that you open it here and then really dunk it in, and then move it around, move the wand around. I'm going to be super honest here and say that I really did not like the scent of this. I was informed that there was going to be a scent. It smells like caramel, or it's too sugary for me to the point where it gets a little bit annoying, but at the same time, I mean, it doesn't stay on your lips. It just kind of as soon as you open it, you get the hint or the whiff of the smell, and then it's gone. Scent was also not a huge deal breaker as well. So I've never actually owned any liquid lipstick in the shape of a rectangular wand, but I found that this rectangular wand was surprisingly easy to get into the corners of my mouth and to really get to the biggest part of my lip, which is right here. And I found that it was really easy to apply. The formula is opaque, not drying. This color in particular is very light on my skin. So at first it goes on very creamy, very buttery, and then it dries down to a matte finish, but it does this very slowly. Around 5 to 10 minutes, I would say, it gets to a complete matte finish. The glitter as well on these on my lips were actually very subtle as well. It wasn't until I tried removing this with a oil-based makeup remover wipe that I actually found the glitter stuck to the patches, because I did have dry patches the other day. So make sure that you really exfoliate your lips. As mentioned earlier, this shade is a little bit too light for me. However, I feel that if I buy a darker lip liner, I feel like this color would work perfectly for my skin tone. I have exfoliated my lips and moisturized my lips with the Burt's Bees lip balm. I'm actually very happy with my purchase, and I hope to buy more products as soon as Eshani actually releases them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please take a rose if you'd like to see more of my face. Bye!